Effect of COVID-19 is the greater chance for child abuse and domestic violence. WSAV News 3's Andrew Davis talked to a group in the Lowcountry about how they're trying to combat the issue. He is joining us now in the Lowcountry newsroom with the story.
Well, South Carolina has been in the top 10 states for domestic violence rates for nearly 2 decades, and its domestic homicide rates are nearly 1.5 times the national average. It's a problem that Hopeful Horizons has been battling for years, and a problem experts say isn't going away anytime soon.
We served approximately 50% more people through our shelter program this past year than prior years, and that's more folks than we've ever served in a single year.
More people need help getting away from their abusers and getting to a safe place.
We've seen a lot of situations that have seemed more lethal and more physical abuse and more threats of violence.
In South Carolina, more than 41% of women and 17% of men will experience domestic violence in their lifetime. Statistics that are going up because of COVID-19.
We're already working with victims who've experienced trauma, and then there's the trauma of the pandemic on top of that.
Hopeful Horizons is helping those victims in 5 different counties and looking for different ways to do it. One way, by turning their crisis line into a 24-hour protection line, so people know to call before it's too late. Another, offering more intimate and anonymous online services.
Easier for them to access counseling via online telehealth services and not to have to travel to get counseling services.
The goal, to spread as wide of a net as possible, to let victims know they're never alone, even if they're isolated during the pandemic.
Victims frequently feel so ashamed feel like it's their fault, and a lot of what we do at Hopeful Horizons is, one, let them know that it's not their fault, and try to bring folks together to give voice to it, because it's in that darkness and that secrecy that this violence and abuse is allowed to persist.
Now, Hopeful Horizons is doing all of this while facing a money crunch. Their gala has been canceled for 2 years in a row, and funding from the Victims of Crime Act was cut by 18% in 2020. That's nearly $300,000. So the group's holding their Walk for Love and Race for Love this weekend on separate days to cover those costs. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3, on your side.